We're talking to Drew, who is the CEO of AUM. Drew, it's now more or less a year since you've moved from Zurich to Hollard. How's becoming part of the Hollard Group benefits at AUM?
The benefits have been big. Starting 8 months ago, we've done quite a bit in a very short period of time. We've done Hollard's procurement on our claims, which has been critical, especially on personal lines. Personal lines is very volatile. We've seen that in the last 2 years. In October, we've had hail claims, and we've got round number 3 coming. So procurement is going to be critical on claims cost saving. So we've put into place to make sure that we can bring down our hail costs. We also had to relook at pricing. Hollard's actuarial team has been very, very important in that, in looking to see if our pricing is correct, although it's very difficult in the current market where there are so many competitors in our space. We are dealing with a lot of high net worth product providers who are obviously driving down the pricing to get the volumes and the critical mass. Other than that, Hollard's been sort of our niche in innovation, forward thinking, more on our level in terms of fast pace, moving forward. Being a UMA in high net worth client space, you've got to be ever changing. So you always have to see what's the next change, what's the next move, how do you stay ahead, how do you keep the clientele, because they are demanding, they are very demanding clientele. So yeah, we've just done our new brand launch, which we've changed colours. We've gone from a little bit of stale maroon and gold. We've gone to teal, which is a Hollard colour. We've gone with aqua, which is an Aquarius colour, and then we've stayed with platinum and a little bit of gold in. So it's a nice, fresh, crisp, professional, sophisticated look. I'd like to think that we are moving the bar up one level in providing to the high net worth clientele that we're insuring.
Looking at the high net worth individual, are their profiles different to your normal insurer, and are their behavior different to normal insurers? Do you really have to up your game with this target market?
You really do. It's a very particular client, and we have done this for 10 years. Not as Aquarius, but coming out of another UMA, and we've gone through our trials and tribulations in terms of identifying this type of client. And you've got to look at a typical lifestyle grading of a high net worth individual. They do have a very particular lifestyle. They want everything at the press of a button. They don't want any hassles. When they have claims, they have big claims. So your profiling is quite critical. And there's been quite a big growth in the high net worth space. We've got our new up-and-coming sort of like emerging market. They are sort of your middle market moving into an upper echelon, and then you also have clients moving into you now talk about ultra-high net worth clients that we now have in South Africa, which is quite an interesting sort of term. Having clients with really, really expensive cars, fine art collections, and you get a typical client that might either invest in fast cars, or they invest in property, or they invest in jewelry, or they invest in their paintings and fine art. So you basically writing for a very specific client, and the conventional policies don't cater for that.
Drew Schnehage, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.